Good morning, it's Scott Picken, CEO and founder of WealthE Migrate, and I'm out for a morning run here. It's a cold, chilly day in this magnificent place here in Knysna where I live. Very, very tranquil this morning as the sun's rising. I wanted to bring you this morning's wealth insight, and it's one that I just intuitively came across many, many years ago, and it's called education-based marketing. And so what I've learned is that wealthy people share and they add value to other people's lives. And the greatest businesses that I've seen around the world use a form of education-based marketing, which is where they teach people, and through teaching people, they build community, they build connection, they build trust. And so what made me think of this was I've literally this week we finished our Microdegree, which is the 8 steps to wealth through real estate. Now I've spent 16 years traveling all over the world teaching people about how to make money in real estate from what I've learned from some of the wealthiest people all over the world. And I've now taken that and I've put it into a digital Microdegree that anyone in the world can access. It's got all the tools and techniques that I've used over the last 20 years. I share everything, and guess how much I'm charging for it? Nothing. It's free. Why am I doing it? Well, I want to add as value to as many people as I possibly can on the planet. So, if you want to get access to that course, then just like this channel, subscribe to this channel, and I'll let you know how to do that, and share it with your friends. In terms of what you're doing. So this week's wealth insight is not only share with people, but there's a second part to it as well. It's interesting, most people don't understand this, but if you want to learn something, the greatest way to learn something is to teach others. If you just listen to a course, I can't remember all the stats, but it's something like you only retain 10%. If you write it down, you retain another 50%. The fastest way to learn something is actually to teach it. And I learned this a long time ago. When I went to Business Mastery with Tony Robbins, it cost me $50,000 to go to both Vegas and Fiji for Business Mastery 1 and 2. And then I spent 2 years traveling around the world teaching the course. I actually got the rights to Tony Robbins' stuff for Africa. And between him and Chet Holmes, I went around teaching thousands and thousands of people the material. And the best thing that did is it just got ingrained in my body. Like it's not passive information. Like it's like driving a car. You don't even think about how to drive a car. You just do it. And for me, in terms of the Microdegree, what's so valuable is that by teaching others, you really are learning, entrenching, and ingraining the knowledge, from the wealthiest people in the world. And so my question to you, for this wealth insight is, what can you teach others? I remind you of what my uncle taught me many years ago: the one-eyed man can lead the blind. You don't need to know everything. You just need to know a little bit more than the guy next to you. So what can you teach others? How can you share value? How can you add value to this planet? And that's my wealth insight. And if you want to get that 8 steps to wealth Microdegree, then just like and subscribe to this channel and share it with your friends. So that's me signing out from Knysna. Beautiful, beautiful morning here. Wealth Insight. Next week I'll be coming live from London. I'm doing the blockchain accelerator there in London with Roger Hamilton, where I'm one of the mentors. And my most important thing is that the purpose is to solve the wealth gap, and I can't do it alone. I need to do it with you. So subscribe to this channel, share it with your friends. Let's get the message out there. Let's get the knowledge about wealth and the insights that wealthy people have, and let's share it with everybody else. That's me, Scott, signing out from this beautiful morning. Cheers.